Looking for 11. Got it! One more to go. Will he make history as the first ever to bowl 3 televised 300 games in his career? A lot of history hinges on this shot. For perfection, Belmo! He's got it! Belmo does it again! A 300 game! The third of his career on TV. A first ever in PBA Tour history. For perfection. He does it! Kyle Troop has the 33rd all-time televised 300 game in PBA Tour history. Troop, there it is! And it's all over.
A strike, and they claim it.
Simonelli does it! Done! It's a strike for Ryan Simonelli. And the Waco Wonders are going to win the 2023 MLS Cup. What a shot for the closer. The Ryan Express finishes this match. It's the satisfying moment of the match, sponsored by Snickers. Nothing satisfies like a Snickers. How sweet it is for Ryan Simonelli. Going to a 6th roll-off. Trying to match tack it again. Oh, got a break. He does it somehow. He thought it was over. We thought it was over.
Good take that. Good take that.
Is he done yet?
I mean,
I've been done for about 3 shots.
A 7th? Oh. No! It's the 7th pin and it's over. Finally.
That is very impressive for your first time, man.
Was it ever, AJ?
I was going to ask you. I was like, are you done? I'm tired. Great job.
What a showing for the 20-year-old.
Wow.
And in the end, EJ Tackett now to take on the top seed, Andrew Anderson.
I'm glad I got
Former player of the year. Top seed in Indy at the US Open, but he lost EJ Tackett. The rematch is next on FS1. Nine pins for number 25. He's got it!
yeah, baby!
25 career titles for EJ Tackett. He has done it again. He's tied Brian Voss for 11th all-time. Two-time reigning player of the year has another trophy coming his way. There will never be another Pete Weber. Today, one of Pro Bowling's biggest superstars is back in the Show Me State to host a tournament that features reigning player of the year EJ Tackett as its top seed. It's the Pete Weber Missouri Classic, and it's next on FS1. We are here in Springfield, Missouri. And legendary PBA Hall of Famer Pete Weber is set to throw out the ceremonial first ball in the event named for him. There he is, PDW, 37-time titleist, back on TV, left lane, Pete goes for a strike. Brooklyn, but it counts all the same. The showman, back under the blatant lights and joined by 3 other Triple Crown winners, including Chris Barnes, EJ Tackett, Dom Barrett, who will compete here today It's the second annual PBA Pete Weber Missouri Classic from Enterprise Park Lanes. Top seed, two-time reigning player of the year, E.J. Tackett, will watch until the title match. The 2 seed, Tim Ford Jr. looking for his first title. Timmy Tanner, Malaysia is the 3 seed with Great Britain's Dom Barrett. At number 4, Ryan Barnes, son of legends Chris and Linda, who are in the house today, is the 5 seed. Speaking of legends, speaking of Hall of Famers, it's Randy Peterson, Dave Ryan, joined by Kimberly Presser in a moment. What a day. Hall of Famers are here. Pete Weber is here.
Yeah, I mean, what an honor to have a tournament named after you. And
must-watch TV, E.J. Tackett, two-time reigning player of the year, awesome again, U.S. Open champion again. And what a day for E.J. Tackett in Indy. What a day for Ryan Barnes as well. He's got to climb the ladder as the 5 seed, but his Hall of Fame parents are here to watch. Family business. You can't mention Pete without the late, great Dick Weber being in the conversation as well. And there's Ryan Barnes with Hall of Fame dad Chris. Linda's here. Chris is here to watch. Kimberly has more on the Barnes family. What a moment for PDW. February 26, 2012, 69th U.S. Open in New Jersey. Final shot of the match knocked off Michael Fagan, 215, 214. Arguably the most famous strike in history. Who does he think he is? Well, he does.
I am. That's right, Dave.
He is. The legendary Hall of Famer, 37 titles. That was your 10th major. And Pete's with us today with all the crowd, the adulation here at PDW. What's this like for you to have your name on this tournament? We saw the moment of the match brought to you by Pilgrim's. Chicken can be boring, but Pilgrim's is turning chicken nuggets upside down. I love it. You love it. Put it in a nugget. Two bowling superstars, Randy.
yeah,
Wow, quite an embrace. And EJ has done it again, 25 career wins. Coming up next, Big East basketball, 24th ranked Creighton travels to the Garden to take on number 9, St. John's in the Big East now for Randy Peterson. Pete Weber did such a great job in the booth with us. Kimberly Preston, the entire crew. It's Dave Ryan saying so long from Springfield, Missouri. You've been watching the PBA on FS1. What a moment for E.J. Tackett. 25 career wins. And gets the trophy for the legend, Pete Weber. Before this season, Marshall Kent hadn't won a singles title since 2017. But here in 2024, he's turned it around and won 2 titles, including a major. Now he's in prime position to take home the hardware here at the PBA Tour Finals. From Steel City Bowling Crews in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, sold out again today. It's time for day 2 of the PBA Tour Finals. We start with a group point step ladder final. 4 great bowlers, only one will advance to the championship show later today. Here are the 2 groups. 8 bowlers began this event based on total points faced over the last 2 PBA Tour seasons, where they stand after the positioning shows yesterday. Marshall Kent, Bill O'Neill, E.J. Tackett, and Jacob Buttriff. In Group 2, former PBA Tour Final champs Anthony Simonson, Jason Belmonte, Kyle Troop, along with a big, talented two-handed lefty, Aki Hannerham, will be on center stage here in Bethlehem. And welcome to the Lehigh Valley in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. It's Dave Ryan alongside the Hall of Famer Randy Peterson. They love Randy. Wherever we go.
what a great venue.
They're chanting on Pete here. We got 3 live shows, Randy. We have 5 hours of coverage.
What?
8 bowlers will start out.
5 hours?
5 hours. You ready? And only one champion will emerge with a PBA Tour title. But not just that at stake, Randy. Player of the Year implications as well. Kent, fabulous yesterday. Hoping to repeat the feat on Championship Sunday. Here is the step ladder. First match, Jacob Buttriff takes on 2-time PBA Tour Finals champ E.J. Tackett. The winner faces local favorite Bill O'Neill. Marshall Kent sits on top as the number 1 seed. He'll leave you on one race to 2 match to win Group 1 and move on to the championship show. When we come back to Bethlehem, day 2 of the PBA Tour Finals gets underway. We start the day with all 8 bowlers in the mix for a title. The Group 1 winner will be determined next.